I'm going to show you how to Facetune yourself in real life. Welcome to Baddie Beat Bootcamp, where I'm going to show you how to get the best beat of your life. Y'all have been dying for my makeup routine, so of course I had to give it to y'all. We're going to start with our base. Make sure you hit follow, besties, because we're going to cover brows and eyes. I'm going to show you all of the pro tips and tricks. Let's get into it, besties. The first step to any good base routine is skin prep. Don't sleep on it. It's important. The goal is to just make sure that your skin is hydrated and ready for product. Make sure you get the neck too. That's the first thing that starts to age, bestie. Another pro tip, let y'all's products sink in. Do not go and put your primer or your foundation on right after you've put on your skin prep. You need to give it time to sink into the skin. Otherwise, you're going to end up with pilling and cakey makeup. Once you've let that sink in for at least a minute, go in with your primer. A lot of people say primers don't work. I completely disagree. Cannot emphasize that enough. I have textured skin, y'all, and I need a primer to feel like my makeup is smooth and flawless. Now, I have used a lot of primers, and I always come back to this one. It is a little bit pricey, which is why I have the travel size right now. But seriously, it is gorgeous on the skin, and it has sunscreen in it. It looks scary at first, but once it blends out, it just goes into your skin and leaves the most beautiful veil. It's literally called Mineral Veil, and that's exactly what it does to your skin. It feels so silky. Already, the texture of my skin is so blurred and soft. That's what we're going for. Lately, I've been going to an old holy grail. If you know, you know. And I've been layering it on top of the Hourglass. I just go ahead and put this in my porous areas or anywhere you feel like you struggle with texture and pores. Trust me, this combo, thank me later. Okay, now let's get into the real tea. What do I use for foundation? Haus Labs is that girl for a reason. The next pro hack, use a paddle brush. If you just go straight on your face with the foundation or straight in with a beauty blender, you're not going to get the most even, blended, flawless result. I don't make the rules. So you're just gonna go in with the paddle brush. You can use a cheap one from e.l.f. This one's from Morphe and I love it. And literally paint it on your face. It's super easy to get around those hard to reach areas. You see, now that we've done that, it's already super even on your skin. This is the perfect way to start your base. Next, you're gonna go in with a beauty sponge and you're just gonna really blend it all out now. Also, girl, get that chin. Next, if you have any blemishes or discoloration, you're gonna wanna go in with a concealer. I love this one because it's super thin, so it does not get cakey at all, but the coverage is super gorgeous. You're just gonna go in with this anywhere you have pigmentation that you wanna cover. The key to a flawless base is a medium coverage foundation like the Haus Labs, and then putting a more high coverage concealer just on the areas you need it so that your whole base isn't super full coverage and cakey if you don't need it to be. Next, I use a color corrector under my eyes because I'd be tired, y'all. I just use a peachy tone. I love this one from e.l.f. It's super affordable and it gets the job done. See how that just immediately covered up those circles? Next, I go in with a cream bronzer. I love this one by Rare Beauty. It's so buttery and it blends super easy.